oh damn, I'm out of school, so what next? Reality just comes at us so fucking fast. So it's like, who is going to sponsor my lifestyle? In this life, everything is packaging, number one.
African bad girl giving them sugar. Tiny waist wild like cougar. Get the money.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be pouring out my heart to you guys. My mind has been like a roller coaster ever since I graduated. It has been everywhere. It has been left, right, center. A lot has been happening and I decided to share with you guys. So aside from talking to you guys about how life in uni has been so far, I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions. I asked you guys to send me questions that you would like me to answer, and here is me answering your questions. A disclaimer, take whatever I say here with a pinch of salt, because like I'm not an expert at this thing called life. I'm just trying to share my experience in the best possible way. So this is me just being vulnerable to you guys and like telling you guys what's up, how everything has been, how I'm feeling. So like some of us have these high expectations of after uni and we're not even prepared for it. Like there's no ground foundation. I mean, like if you are lucky and your parents are like super duper rich, then you have everything in place. You already know that it's set. After uni, you already have a way for you to like earn a living and things like that. The thing is that you're never going to rely on your parents' money for a very long time. And this has me thinking, I'm just like, I'm very expensive. I am very expensive.
Quite expensive. I'm not for everybody, which is number.
And it makes me want to cry. Like, who is going to sponsor my lifestyle? Like, I've thought about it. Like, who exactly? So, like, that's why I said that we have so much high expectations. Most of us, we like, after uni, we're going to go out, we're going to spend, blah, 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 blah. Like, obviously, yes, now, your parents are not going to throw you out of the house maybe after uni and be like, we're cutting you up. But, like, there's just this lifestyle that we want to live. There's just this expectation we have of life, of how we want to party and have fun. And, like, damn, it just hits us, like, reality just comes at us so fucking fast. So as I came out of ABUAD, okay, before I came out of ABUAD, I was like, I want to work this holiday. Like, I really want to have something to do because I know how holidays are normally for me. And for the past 2 years, I did internships. And to be honest, I actually liked it. I got a couple of places that accepted me, but like the pay wasn't that much. So when I came back home, I kind of stalled for a while. My mom was not like, just since you say you want to do this, why don't you just take it? Just go for it. And number one, you're not going to be staying at home as much as you don't want to stay at home. Like, because I didn't want to stay at home. So I just said, like, you know what? Since I planned, I'm currently working at an advertising and marketing agency. I'm in the sales department. It's very stressful. You guys all thought law was stressful. I feel like everything in this life is just stressful. You just have to be like determined and like ready to go at it with so much will. I wish I actually focused on my YouTube more when I was in uni. I wish I started earlier on. I wish I didn't listen to people that dragged me down, because I had a lot of people dragging me down, people that say shit about me. Like, I feel like one thing that actually injured my YouTube channel was it happened like first semester when we were about to go home for the election break. Yes, election break. I was talking to somebody and I've been to this baby's room. I've interacted with her roommates just for my friend to be telling me that like this other girl was telling her about her roommate, that her roommates were gossiping about me, talking shit about me. I met that girl that older than, but like I know that obviously I won't tell her that okay, this got to me, but it actually got to me. I'm not even going to lie, it got to me because I kept thinking about it. I was like, oh my god, these girls are calling me cringe. Am I that cringe? Tell me. But like I wasn't supposed to care. I wasn't supposed to give a damn about it. But like this was me sitting down on my bed and thinking, oh my god, I need to change like the direction of my content. What is it? Things like that. But like at the end of the day, I just needed to understand that it's not everybody that will like me at the end of the day. It's not everybody that will like my content. It's not everybody that my YouTube channel is for. And my YouTube channel is not for you. Please don't click on it. Please don't drop hate comments. Leave it alone. Because I've had people try to drop hate comments and I'll just block you because in real life I can't even match that type of energy. That's how I am. if I should match your energy, both of us will turn into mad people. And like, I rather just leave it. And I easily get emotional. Like when I'm angry, I start to cry. Like I'm just so weird like that. I'm a soft girl. I don't know how to. If I should do that, it's very possible for me to do that because I feel like everybody has it in them. But like I would rather not, because I always get angry at myself when I start to like fight with somebody or I go into an altercation. I always just sit down on my bed and I'm just like, oh, Chichi, you could have done better. To be honest, this period has made me think about different business ideas. Like I have thought about different business ideas, from perfumes to necklace. I don't even think about clothes because I feel like clothes business is oversaturated. You can only use it in school as a side hustle, but like in real life, it's just oversaturated. I thought about many things I can sell, I can do. Like what services can I offer? Because I need to afford this lifestyle that I have in my head of myself. Like I really need to afford it. I've really thought about it a lot. It's like I'm done. This is adrenaline that's just rushing through my blood, my vein. I mean, like it's not like how it was like when I first got out. Like the first 2 weeks when I got out, oh my god. I thought about business ideas. I was like, damn. I even thought about maybe I should just start teaching. There's one school that's very close to me at my side. I was like, should I just start teaching? No, there's nothing this girl has not thought about. This girl, this to be in here, there's nothing she has not thought about. Oh my god. I hope nobody thinks I have it all figured out because I'm the last person that has it all figured out. I just hope nobody watches my videos and expectation that, oh my god, she has it all figured out, blah, 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 blah. In this life, everything is packaging, number one. I don't have it all figured out. I'm so confused. I don't know what's next for me. I don't know if it's NYSC. I don't know if it's law school. I'm just navigating life in the best possible way I can. And with that, it's kind of scary because I don't want to make a mistake where I follow people's opinion about me. Like everybody's telling me, oh, this is what you should do. Like what about what I want to do? Do you get? Like starting to like work in this place that I'm going to, because it's an advertising and marketing agency. My dad had so much reservation about it. Like we literally fought about it because he's like, what are you doing there? Go to a law firm, go and work in a legal department. What are you doing there? That was like the big question. Until now, almost every single day when I dress up and I pack my bag and I'm like, oh daddy, I'm going. He's like, what are you going to do there? So what are you doing today? And if I come back, he's like, so what did you do today? Like, oh my god, leave me alone. So like if you're not like standing on your ground, people would drift you away so easily. So do what you want to do, but like still be respectful at the end of the day. Because I think my own explanation and my grounds for everything was just that if I'm going to do NYSC this year, I'm obviously going to go to a law firm, a legal department. So like why choke me? Like why do I have to intern in a legal department where they probably might not pay me, or they won't even give me so much work to do? Because let's be honest, my last 2 internship years I had a lot of fun. If I had so much fun, like now it's like I'm going into the real world. Like I had so much fun my last 2 internship. That after the internship we even had like a mini get together. We went to Magic Land, we went paintballing. Where did we go again? We just had so much fun. I'm just like, they might not even put so much pressure on me because it's like, oh, she's a newbie lawyer, what does she know? Let's put less things like pressure her. Maybe they'll just give me research work 1, 2, 3 and just leave me alone. They won't even send me. Like actually don't send me, but you get my point. Damn, I'm out of school, so what next? This degree that I have now or that is coming, like do I really want to use it in the long run? Like do I really see myself going to court? Do I want to go into litigation? Is there on that department of law or on that aspect of law I really want to put my head in? So when I told my dad about it, he's just like bombastic side eye. Have I spent money on you and you don't want to study the law? Like I do want to study the law, obviously. I really want to practice law, but like not in that sense that they practice law right now. So you should be very careful because other people will try to put you in places where you will not like. So you either define your life or you let other people define it for you. Jumping straight into your questions. Like I said before, I asked you guys on YouTube to ask me questions you love me to answer, and these are the questions I have. I really hope I touch everything and I answer everybody's question. So the first question here is, What advice would you give someone going through a lot in their first year of university? I went through a lot in my first year of university, so I'm going to use myself as a point of contact, if you get what I mean. So this is literally going to be me advising my younger self. In my first year of university, I hated my room. I did not really like my roommates like that. I would not really say it came from a manager's point of view. It just came from how everything was, my space, everything was scattered, my room was very disgusting. I hated my room. I hated my first year room. That I had to move, I had to change my room in my second semester. And throughout the first semester, I was not sleeping in my room. I was sleeping in my sister's room. So if I should give my 100 level self my best advice, I'll tell myself, yes, continue sleeping in your sister's room because that room was disgusting. But like, don't give a fuck about what anybody tries to say about you. And please enjoy your first year. That's the best year of your life in university, because it's not your fifth year that you're trying to make friends. What items did you recommend I bring as a fresher? I've made an entire video for this question, an entire video. So please check it out. I will leave the link somewhere here. So please check it out. What's your plan for after school? Sweethearts, if I tell you that I had a plan, believe me, I actually did have a plan. But that plan is not planning. It's not manifesting. If you're talking about law school and NYC wise, that's like set in stone. I cannot really escape it. Courses you offered in your first year, guy, how will I remember? Okay, let me tell you the ones I remember. I remember us offering something like psychology, no, sociology, yes. Then we did philosophy, we did legal method. Legal method was the only law course I offered. We did something like library. Then we did something like counseling, that we'll be going to go and see the counselor once in a while. Like, bro, that doesn't even make any sense. You'll be stressing me for nothing. What next big thing are we supposed to expect from Miss Babe? Expect everything good, sweet. Expect her trying to navigate her life. Expect her crushing it, and everything good that life has to offer. Yeah, because I'm not giving YouTube up. Never. It's not happening. You guys are going to be here while I grow, while I make it, while I become big in this YouTube industry. And as I grow and become big in this YouTube industry or anything, each and every one of my subscribers, God will equally bless you abundantly, because we are in a blessed community, and that's on period. Did you ever have a relationship as a student? What relationship? What are you talking about? Excuse me. I don't know what a relationship is. My record is clean. I have a clean slate. Anybody that's told you that I've dated them, they were just dating themselves. They were in their own relationship. I have never been in a relationship. Am I looking forward to it? Not really, because I have a lot of things I have to achieve. I need to make money first. All of that things are additional. Men are icing on the cake. They are not the cake. How do you balance schoolwork and YouTube? There is no balance. There was never a balance. If you were watching me and following me, you know that I struggled with YouTube when I was in school. There was zero balance at all. I'll just say that when it's time to read, make sure you read, because your first priority is school before YouTube. YouTube comes second. YouTube will always come second, because your parents are paying millions for you to be in school. So YouTube has to come second, not first. So when it's time to read, better drop that video idea you have and read. Because I had so much ideas my final year, but I could not implement them because I was so occupied. Like, there was something next I had to do. You're dropping this one, they're asking you for this one. So like, there was literally no time. So when it's time for you to read, you better drop every single thing you have going on and pick your book. So that's balance, yes. But once you have enough time, don't sleep on your bed. Don't lay on your bed and be like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Like, I fight with that so much. Because once you have time, this is time for you to create YouTube content. Create your content and call it a day. Don't be slacking, because if you slack, to bite you at your back later on. This person said, hey, congratulations on being done with school. What did you love and hate about school? Everything about school. I hated the stress. They used to drag me around. The stress was unnecessary, and their unnecessary rules. I just hated it. I hated the fact that they used to extort us sometimes, asking us to pay money when it's not even necessary. Like, please give me my punishment. Why are you asking me to pay me money? I'm broke. I'm a broke student. I'm not earning. So that was what I hated about school. What I love about school, I say I love when I hug out with my friends. I love the community, the school community. That's friendship. community, nothing else. I love the fact that I was on my own in university. Like I owned my space, because at home it's kind of hard to own your space because everybody's just your space. Somebody said, "Hi Dubem, I wanted to ask, how did it feel once you realized you were out of school?" I felt free. I was like, finally. Coupled with the fact that I was sick, so like I wanted to leave school. Like there was this, I want to 10 or 20 tips for us about to enter final year as a law student. I would say I don't know if I can give you 10 tips or 20 tips out of my head now, but I'll just say be ready, because you know all those things where they say that, oh, final year you have to be on your toes. They are not lying. It's come at you so fast and you'll be like, oh my god, so this is my reality now. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Hope you've had so much fun in the last 4 years, because there's no fun here. There's no zero fun. You're just going to have to try to create the fun in the best possible way you can. Try to make 1 or 2 ways you can actually have fun and not just sit down in your room like me, like I didn't go anywhere. Also, do I plan on entering law school this year? Like I told you, like I said before, it's based on probability. It might happen, it might not happen. You guys should stay tuned and let's see how everything turns out. How was your post-UTME like? Difficult or easy? I cannot remember how my post-UTME was like. So that means to tell you it was easy. It was like I didn't really prepare for it. That was after JAM. No, it was not after JAM. I was writing my NECO at that time. So I just carried my NECO. I've been reading. We just finished WAEC. NECO was next immediately. And I went straight to go and write my post-UTME. I didn't even do so much research because I was in boarding school. So my parents had to come and pick me up from school to go and write the post-UTME exam. Does ABUAD have places like salon for boys and girls, boutique, phone? You guys, I have an entire video dedicated to all these things. But yes, ABUAD does, because you're locked in school. The least they can do is to actually provide all those things. It's just that they are so expensive. Monopoly. Does ABUAD have a meal plan that you pay once in a month like other private universities? No, you pay for all the food you eat. When you go to CAF, trashy food, but you still pay for it. Do they allow gas? What do you plan on killing somebody? I don't understand. Do they allow gas? Like, what do you want to use gas for? You want to cook? They don't allow us to cook in the first place, so they cannot allow gas. They don't even allow matches, so they don't even allow lighter. So they catch you with a whole gas. You explain to Baba. Baba Afe, why you decided that you want to blow his school up. You really tell him the reason why. Because tell me why you want to bring gas, a whole gas. Baby girl, calm down now. Come on. It's not like that. It's not that deep. I did find guys in ABUAD. When you get to ABUAD, if you intend on going to ABUAD, you find out. It's not me that will tell you. Some of these questions are really ABUAD related, and I have an entire video dedicated to everything ABUAD and everything you need to learn about ABUAD. So please, if you really want to know all the full gist about ABUAD, I'm going to put a link here, so make sure you click on it. The link is going to appear now. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys love it enough to smash the subscribe button. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Yes, you that I'm looking at. Smash that subscribe button and tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe to this channel. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video.